All right, good Monday evening, everybody. Of course, we had some storms around today. That caused by a disturbance working through the warm, muggy air. It started right around midday in Arkansas and then moved eastward across Mississippi, Alabama, and obviously now we're seeing most of the rain in Georgia. So we are done with this, but the rain not being caused by a cold front means now that the rain is over, it's still going to be warm and muggy like it has been really since the beginning of the month of March. Late last week, Friday and Saturday, we set record highs both days at 88 degrees. The records for both of those days were 86, so we broke the record by 2 degrees both Friday and Saturday. Now, we're not going to see record-breaking highs tomorrow, but I do think we're going to be back in the 80s for Tuesday for Election Day. No storms around Tuesday, but storms will be returning Wednesday evening as a cold front, the one you see up there to the northwest of us. That one's going to be coming through Wednesday night, and behind that front, yes, we are going to cool down significantly for Thursday and Friday. So here's a look at the last of the rain moving out of the area to the east of us. So the rest of the overnight just mostly cloudy. It's 71 right now. Not going to be that much cooler first thing in the morning. We're looking at mid to upper 60s to start your day. We'll see clouds in the morning, a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon. Your high temperatures in the mid 80s. Add a degree or two for the heat index because we are going to keep a south wind at about 10 miles per hour, which of course, will keep the humidity high. So at the surface, we've got high pressure still down to the southeast of us around the state of Florida, so that brings us a south breeze. And then our next weather maker is going to be that front. Now, we will see a wave of low pressure developing along the front. That's going to enhance our chances for severe weather Wednesday evening, and it's going to delay the progress of the front from coming through. So instead of it coming through Wednesday, it's going to be Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Once the front does start to head through, though, it's going to come through pretty quickly. High pressure comes in behind it, and this is going to be a clearing front, which means the weather or the air mass behind the front is going to be completely different. This is going to be cooler, drier air. We're going to see a lot of sunshine for the end of the week, and it's going to feel more like the month of March. So here's the timing of the rain. Remember, the sun now doesn't go down until after 7 p.m. So at 6 p.m., when the sun is still up, that line of storms is going to be to the west of us. It's mostly going to be coming through after sunset on your Wednesday, but notice how quickly it gets out of here. By 2 o'clock in the morning Thursday, most of us are done with it. It's already moving into Alabama. Skies quickly clear, and we're going to see sunshine and cooler weather with a north wind on your Thursday. Still, there's going to be a level 2 out of 5 risk of severe weather. All modes of severe weather are going to be possible, just like today. Large hail, gusty winds, and the possibility of a tornado or two, not out of the question. And we're also going to get some beneficial rain. Now remember, the storm's going to come through pretty quickly, which means I don't think we're going to see huge rainfall totals, and I don't think flash flooding is going to be an issue, but we could pick up on average another inch of rain, and the more we get, the better it is because we've been unusually dry since the beginning of the year. And we're also going to cool down. Look at the temperature. Wednesday, 82 before the front gets here, and then after the front, the next day, 62 for a high. We are going to rebound as we get into the weekend, but temperatures are going to be pleasant at the end of this week. Tonight, 66, mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, we'll make it up to about 83 with a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon. Winds coming in from the south at about 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow's Election Day. No weather worries for Election Day. We will need to be weather aware Wednesday evening, and then we're good to go for the rest of the week. And over the weekend, chilly in the morning, pleasantly warm in the afternoon. Another front comes in late Sunday night into Monday, and look at early next week, even cooler with highs in the 50s, and believe it or not, we could be close to freezing by next Tuesday morning. Not quite done with the cold weather just yet. All right, that's going to do it with for your forecast for tonight. Meteorologist Megan Hanna is going to be back here first thing in the morning.